All right, all right, all right. Alexi, I'm trying to do everything I can not to do what I already know has already been done, but it's actually so easy. And it's so right on. And I just made a 24-second video talking about a nuclear purse. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was an attaché case, by the way. And unfortunately, it had a different bearing because now I have to come out. Did you see this? Have you ever seen this? Have you ever seen this? Yeah, okay. I'm looking for this. I'm looking for this. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Because this is circa what? 1999? Hmm? Maybe 2000? But I wrote this report and I called it Rahm's Palace Economy about Mayor Rahm Emanuel, former chief of staff to former President Barack Obama, Rahm Emanuel, former congressman from Chicago, Rahm Emanuel. Yeah, and I wrote it on August 19th of 2016, and then I turned it into the Department of Justice because the Department of Justice had been requested to assist in an investigation of police brutality in Chicago, and I thought that there might be something connected to municipal bonds and the manner of municipal finance regimes that were ongoing in Chicago that had an impact on the manners in which police officers responded when they encountered individuals within the city, specifically individuals that had something going on in their background related to their own financing or something about their system or something connected to them. And I didn't know what that was in 2016, but I kind of think I do now. But the problem is, you were going on a palace theme, and I was going on a palace theme. And I'm very interested. You're actually talking about real estate, which makes sense, right? Because you used to be a corporate attorney, which means you'd be interested in fixed assets and how fixed assets, function in various kinds of portfolios associated with financing corporate endeavors, right? But I did this because it had a specific kind of theme associated with a different manner in which to conceptualize the concept of the city machine, as in the city bureaucracy and a patronage system that concentrates power and decision making on, as well as priority and accessing resources into the largesse of the specific mayor and or senior older people that have demonstrated or maintained loyalty to the mayor and have effectuated a local regime, almost as if the city is parcelized, and within those parcels, right, within those specific context, there is an individual that's directly connected to the mayor, and you need to be able to demonstrate to that individual that you're loyal to the mayor before you're able to access resources. This is the understanding of the machine. But the economy, the palace economy, well, it has comparable kinds of context of centralization. It has a different implication in terms of its effectuation. And so I was going more for an understanding of it from a kind of structural modality, as opposed to something as literal as what you're discussing, right? So I just wanted to make sure that that was taken care of. In case you thought that maybe you were already investigating real estate regarding these particular individuals that at the time were in the federal government, right? But they had started out in the city administration and had done various things within the municipalities in order to not only accumulate political capital, but to also accumulate real equity, right? Yeah. And then they probably leveraged that equity in order to get themselves some sort of advantage when it came to some sort of coverage or exposure, when it came to elections and when it came to campaigning. Yeah. And maybe even, I don't know, actually having an equity base upon which to base their financial arrangements so that maybe people that were in need of resources could acquire them once they demonstrated loyalty, right? I see. I see. How are you doing on loyalty these days? How are you going? How are you doing with loyalty? Huh? I know they busted down your guys and that they like shut down your operation. Don't worry. I've been there too. I've been there too. All right? And I just want you to know if any pictures end up coming out of you having to engage in any demonstrations of loyalty, I'm going to take all of these factors into consideration. All right?